So what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here for another episode of the Throwback Nets Myleague series. If you guys missed episode number 2, make sure you go and check it out. We went through a lot of things, and we went through the 2011 NBA draft. We were able to pick up Kyrie Irving with the 3rd overall pick. But if you guys enjoyed this series, make sure you go ahead and like it up, and of course subscribe. Let's aim for 90 plus likes for another one. And this team is looking fire. I mean, it's Kyrie, J.R. Smith, PG, Brook Lopez, and Joakim Noah. And our bench is it's a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I do want to see what we can actually do this season, and I'd like us to be in contention to actually make the playoffs. I think that we're good enough. Like, I really do. This is a completely new roster compared to last season. A way better team if you ask me. We picked up J.R. Smith. We picked up Mike Bibby off the bench. We got a few guys on this team that can actually play, and of course we drafted Kyrie Irving. Yeah, we had a chance to get Kawhi Leonard, but I think that the biggest piece of this team that we needed was a point guard. I mean, we already have great wing players in JR and PG. I want to see how Kyrie Irving does in his NBA debut. I'm really excited for that. I think that he's gonna have a really solid debut. And unfortunately, we're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I say that because that team is stacked. I mean, Kevin Durant just won MVP, 6'6" man of the year, James Harden. They got Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka. They got some dogs over there, so I'm really keen and really interested to see if we can actually hang with them. So let's get straight into it.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the site. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks come into town. That will tip off a homestand for them. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Roy out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Durant, and it's Foyle in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nets, ABC is out there with Paul George.
They're getting straight into the gameplay. Like I said before, you guys, I really hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I've actually been enjoying playing this series. As I've been saying, I haven't enjoyed playing 2K20 in a long time, and you know, with 2K21 coming out soon, look at PG. Look at my boy PG. But yeah, with 2K21 coming out soon, I did want to just make this series because I wanted something interesting in 2K to post. My gosh, Kevin Durant. But yeah, over the next few weeks, we know that 2K21 comes out September like 4th or so. It's the first week of September. I know that. Regardless, I do have plans for that, and of course the NBA videos. I'm gonna keep on pumping those out. Oh my gosh, J.R. Smith, we just witnessed a murder. Brandon Roy, are you good? Are you good? My goodness. This man put Roy into the court, bro. Like, literally. There's no coming back from that dunk. It is disgusting. And this team is so good. I forgot that Roy was even on this team. Like, Brandon Roy on this team with prime KD, Russ, Harden. Oh my gosh. That's not even really fair. But as I was saying before, you guys, of course, I will keep on putting out those NBA videos. I know a lot of people aren't joining them, and the rebuilds as well. But best believe for 2K21, we're going crazy. We're going to go crazy this year's face cams, all that good stuff. And we're going to really try to take over this entire community and just dominate with this channel, man. So let me know if you guys are pumped for that. Let me know which other episodes and which other types of videos you guys want to see on this channel. But yeah, I really enjoy this series, man. Just being able to go back in history, make a super team like this. And yeah, I'm calling us a super team in the making because we are, man. Like, right now we are hanging in there. We're actually up 10-5 with this team as Kyrie got his first points at the free throw line. And I'm really hoping that this is a beginning of a long journey because we had the chance to get Kawhi Leonard. We chose him, and I think it's going to be a good choice. No one can guard KD, but I think it's to be a good choice because every great team has a point guard. And Kyrie, he doesn't really rely much on his athleticism. He has no real holes in his game. I mean, he can defend, he can shoot, he can score. He's a great finisher at the rack. Like, that's what I really needed. Like, that's what I really needed. And he's a good playmaker as well. So I like that pickup. And yes, Kawhi and PG would have been great, but we're already seeing that in real life. What's the point of seeing it in a game as well? But getting straight into the gameplay, let's see what we got right here. Let's lock up KD. We need a better matchup than that, though. We got to put a bigger body on KD. Like, we have to do that. Here's JR Swish, JR Smith, 3, and it's off, but Brook Lopez with the putback. I like Brook Lopez at power forward. It helps his team out. He can space the floor as well. We got great shooters, great scorers on this team. I love it. Please get a hand up faster with KD. I'm telling you, KD is a mugging problem. He a problem. Like, we're not gonna downgrade him at all. He is a freaking problem, bro. Now, Russ's shot is still broken. Here's J.R. Smith. No one can do. J.R. is catching bodies out here. I still can't get over the one he caught on Brandon Roy. That one to me, that is Sports Center top 10, top 2. It's ridiculous. You already know with Russ, that's broke. But all love to Russell Westbrook. Passing it off to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie's a great finisher, man. Like, he can finish in contact. He can, like, he's one of the best finishers in the NBA. Here's PG. PG. We love to see it, man. Paul George is really coming into his own in his sophomore season in the NBA. He did not have the best rookie year by any means, but it was pretty decent. I mean, he was all rookie first team. But we're looking for him to take a bigger role on this team now. That was good defense. Like, but once again, you can't stop KD like that. But yeah, PG had a, like, it's time for him to take a bigger role. Yes, overall wise, Joakim Noah is like the best player or so, but nah, it's Paul George and Kyrie. Those are our two go-to guys. Those are the guys that we're building this team around. And if we can get these guys to a championship eventually, that's the move. Here's Kyrie. Kyrie on the drop. Fader from the mid. You love to see that. That's money. That's cash money. It's a really close game right now. It's a really close game. Oh my gosh. Mo Williams, he a bucket too. When I play the man at all, he's a bucket too. Let's get it back to Kyrie. We got the 1-point lead. Come on. I need a better screen than that, to be honest. But it's easy. He's a great finisher. I thought that was going to get blocked. Great finish by Kyrie. We're up by 3. Russ knocks it down from the midi. Come on, y'all. We're going back and forth. Good block. Really good block. Come on, Kyrie. No one going to guard me? Cool. Take that right to the rack. Take those right to the rack. Let's see what we got. Do not leave him open like that. Oh, he missed. He missed. Get the board. Get the board. Get the board. Oh, my gosh. Really, y'all? Come on, y'all. No free chances like that. Here's Brook Lopez. And we're up in this game. So I'm really, really happy about that. I mean, this is a really good team. If we can beat this team, I'm proud of us. Here's B. Roy again. And he knocks down the 3. Stop giving him them open looks like that. But in the end, we are able to walk away with a dub against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And like I said, man, us beating this team, for me, it's a real accomplishment because, I mean, maybe it was luck, but this new team, man, we got some real talent. Like, we got great defenders all over the board on this team. Like, really, really good defenders, really good athletes. KD had 47 points. What more did you guys want KD to do? KD did his role. I mean, he could have shot better from the 3, but he honestly did his part. Like, he was really killing it out there. Russ, 7-21. Yikes. Like, yikes. Brandon Roy, he was solid for them as well. And of course, James Harden was decent off the bench as well. They got some guys. They got some guys on this team. That's pretty obvious. Mo Williams was, he was bad. I'm not going to try to, like, big him up. He was pretty bad. Serge Ibaka. I mean, all these guys pretty much have their role. As for our team was good. We're actually letting points by our 2 young players. PG, 42. 42, really great efficiency as well. That's what we want him to do. He's 21. It's his 2nd season. That's almost his career high. But he was amazing in this game. And Kyrie Irving in his NBA debut, 33, 3 and 7. He shot really good. He was actually really efficient as well. So that's a great NBA debut. And we beat somebody who just won the MVP with his super team. I'm telling you, the New Jersey Nets are really on the rise. Like, if they keep this stuff up, we could definitely be winning a championship in the next few seasons. I can definitely see us being able to recruit a player as well. And J.R. Smith, 17, 7 of 11 shooting. That's probably one of the best games JR has ever played. Brook Lopez was solid as well. Everyone played really well on our team. Like, I'm really happy about that. Like, I'm really happy. And Bibby, 14 off the bench. What more can I ask for? Joakim Noah double-double. He got some blocks in there and some assists, so he's passing too. We got a really good team, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this episode. Like up this video and, of course, subscribe. I'll be back with another episode of this series. Like I said, I'm enjoying this series, so let me know if you guys are enjoying it as well. Kawhi had a great debut himself, but Kyrie's leading all rookies right now. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.